Hi guys, welcome to the video. I'll be discussing about part 3 of the Legends Festival of 2023, so hope you enjoy the video and well, let's get talking. So I'm just going to talk about the Ultra units, the most likely to the least likely options. There'll be 5 options that I picked from, and I'll also throw in another, few picks as well maybe. So going from the way this Legends Fest has been so far, I think it has been good. Part 1 was exceptional. Like, they can't get any better than that, really. Like, no one can complain with the way Part 1 was. Their events, they're just so much events. It was good. So much free CC as well. Like, I think so far this has been great. Although, yeah, people are going to say, like, for a free-to-play player such as myself, like, some of us do find it a bit boring, just do these PvE missions and stuff, It's not really fun fighting bots compared to... I know, like, some other content creators might say, like, that, they need to add some other unique things to events, but I think it's okay. I think, following up with the same thing that they did for the anniversary is good. No one can say anything. So, going into the units, I think... although Part 2 weren't revolved around GT whatsoever, I do think this guy's still like, 60% chance that he will drop as the Ultra. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, I mean, come on. Everyone's asking for him. This one of the hypest released. Everyone wants him. And they'll make the most money. Fusions, we've seen it back-to-back 3-4 celebrations now. Like, the game's been incredibly high because of these units, so... I would consider this guy being my most likely option. I think he hasn't had a unit since 3rd anniversary. And I'll also go into something about later, which is my prediction. Although I see this guy as being the most likely, I also have another prediction I like to see at least. Although I still think this guy will come out of it. Yeah, I think it's inevitable. Just to finish the Fusions lineup, it has to happen. Really. So, yeah, and now we've got what if characters, we can start seeing tag teams. Imagine a tag Gogeta and tag Vegeta, that'd be cool. But yeah, my second most likely option, which is controversial, this one is, but yeah, I'm still going to consider him a second option. I think Universe Ref is just a broken team. He's top 3 in the meta right now, like. But I think the way they've been buffing Universe Ref this year, it wouldn't be that bad to release this guy. It has to happen this year, like next year. It has to happen. It's either going to be this guy comes out this Legends Fest or the 6th anniversary, I don't know, but I still consider this guy like 30%, which is a lot reasonable. Going on to the third option then, I mean, actually, speaking of this guy, like he hasn't really... So he's got 3 units in the game, you count the Revival. They can make so many, bear in mind, this is the first time, like overall this is, Ultra Instinct. Combined of all of the times he goes Ultra Instinct in the Tournament of Power, right? So, Alright, third option is Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, and although they've released Gohan in Part 1, I don't care. The amount of Gokus we've got this year, you can't say that. 2 Gohans in Celebration will not make the Celebration worse. This is by far one of the most hypest. No one can say it's not a top 5 moment in Dragon Ball. It really is. And this guy hasn't had a single unit since year 1. This guy. So, the Revival Bojack doesn't count at all. He weren't from Cell Saga, so, Fourth likely option is going to be Fusions of Mars, and I think the reason for this is because he also dropped in 3rd year, so 3rd anniversary alongside Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, so I won't put this, I won't say that this guy's not a likely option. I do think he is. I think he will come out also in the next year if he has to. You know what I mean? Like, he finishes the villain lineup as well for Ultras. He's going to happen at some point during this year. So, yeah, I think if they did release Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and this guy as a double Ultra step-up, I think that'd be cool to see for the 6th anniversary, but... yeah, as I said earlier, Part 2 didn't revolve around GT, so I wouldn't doubt it being Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and fused as the Master, but yeah. Going on to my 5th option, I think this one's a bit more unlikely than the rest. It's Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and I think the reason for this is because he's, hype as well, like, still a great moment in Dragon Ball when this guy turns Super Saiyan 3 against Majin Buu. So it can either be this guy. Overall, they take stuff from when he fights Buu and you know, the other guy, or you know, Fat Buu when he fights Fat Buu, or they can take the part when he fights Kid Buu as well. They could sort of like how they did with the purple UI Goku, like they, you know, took things from all of the 3 fights in Tournament of Power. So you know, when he fights Kefla, when he fights Jiren the first time, he goes UI first time. So yeah. But if I'm being completely honest, Beast, right, he would be an incredibly high Ultra. We'd at least see it by 7th anniversary. And I don't doubt this at all. So, or maybe, you know, the Legends Fest after that. But yeah, I don't think this guy's going to come out any soon. But you know, you never know. Legends. I mean, although we did get a Beast for part 1, you just never know. But this guy's like a 1 to 2% chance he would come out as the Ultra. I very much doubt it. Nah, I don't think so. Going back to Fuse Zamasu, actually, everyone was hinting to maybe a Goku Black and Zamasu for part 2, but what if this guy was the first Ultra tag member and he had like a fusion mechanic? Because people have been asking for that recently. That's like one mechanic that we need to do add in the future. So we could see that potentially, but yeah. And as I said earlier, going on basically way part 2 was, like, you can't downgrade from, like, you know, this. I'm not even saying this unit is bad at all. This unit is sick. No one can complain. The banner flip is dreadful. Like, when I first woke up and saw this, I was like, nah, this is easily like the greatest banner form I ever liked. But I didn't read it was a single summon, right? So, you know, it's not just like a full multi with 10 characters, it's one character. No matter if it's 3 times the drop rate, you know what I mean? So, anyway guys, this is going to be the end of the video today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe. See you in the next